All right, if you're gearing up for a cabin crew interview, you need to hear this. Seriously. There's one phrase, and it sounds totally innocent, but it could sink your chances before you even get started. So, we're going to break it down. What it is, why it's a huge red flag, and most importantly, what you should be saying instead.
So let me ask you this. As you're running through your answers, are you about to make this very mistake? Because believe me, so many people do. And the crazy part? They don't even realize they're doing it. It's like a hidden trap.
Okay, you ready for it? Here it is. I love to travel. I know. It sounds like the perfect thing to say, right? It shows you're passionate, you love what the industry is all about. But nope. To a recruiter, those 4 words can be a giant flashing red flag.
Okay, let's get into it. Section 1. The interview killer. We're going to find out exactly why this answer, which feels so right, is actually so wrong. So here's the problem, right? It's a classic case of what you think you're saying versus what they're actually hearing. You think you're showing this deep passion for the job, but imagine you're the recruiter. You've heard this line, 50, 100 times today? It just becomes background noise. Instead of making you stand out, it makes you sound exactly like everyone else. Which leads us right here. What are recruiters really hearing? It's all about this tiny, subtle difference, but man, does it matter.
Okay, look at this. You say, I love to travel. You're picturing yourself in Paris, right? Seeing the world. But what they hear is something totally different. They hear, I want free vacations. They hear, I'm here for the perks, not the job. Suddenly, it sounds like you're not thinking about the hard work, the safety protocols, the customer service nightmares. You're just thinking about what you get out of it.
So what do they actually want to hear about? They're listening for proof that you get it, that you understand this job is about a serious commitment to customer service, that you're dedicated to safety above all else, and that you're ready for some pretty heavy responsibility. Because let's be real, this job isn't a holiday. It's about keeping people safe at 30,000 feet.
And trust me, this isn't some small, nitpicky detail. This is the thing. This is the line in the sand that separates the thanks, we'll call you pile from the we need to get them back in here pile.
All right, enough about the problem. Let's talk about the solution. This next part is all about the winning alternative, how to go from sounding like a tourist to sounding like a professional they can't afford to lose.
So instead of that tired old line, you're going to pivot. You're going to talk about your real strengths. Think of it like this. 1. Show them your composure. Tell them a story about when you kept your cool when things got crazy. 2. Talk about teamwork. When did you pull together with a team to get something done? 3. Prove you're a problem solver. Give them a concrete example of a tough situation you figured out. And 4. Lead with empathy. Show you understand what customers need and feel. See? These are the things that actually matter for the job.
So the big idea here is simple. It's about flipping the script. Stop talking about the perks and start talking about your skills. Your job is to prove you're ready for the responsibility, not just the destination.
And when you do that, well, that's how you get the call back. This last part is all about going from just another applicant to a real frontrunner. I mean, look at this. It really boils down to this. Approach number 1, I love to travel. Result, you're forgotten. Approach number 2, I'm a calm problem solver who works great in a team. Result, you get that callback. It's a fork in the road, and you get to choose which path you take.
So as we wrap this up, I want you to think about this. You are the one telling the story in that interview room. You get to decide what the recruiter learns about you. So the question is, which story are you going to tell? Are you going to tell the story of someone who wants a vacation or the story of a professional who's ready for the job?